Hey guys, we announced that Shiloh was pregnant a little while ago, and since then we've been going to a doula, which is someone who handles, kind of like at-home births, but it's not really at home. It's in a special facility that's very calming and a very positive environment to have a baby in for a natural birth, which I encourage all of you to do just because, women are built to push babies out normally and not be cut up so the doctor can get home in time to play golf during the weekend. Unfortunately, most people, get C-sections, or a lot of people get C-sections, and because of that, I don't know, women don't know the feeling of having a natural birth these days. A lot of them don't, and it's a shame because it's a bonding experience with the child. Anyway, so we went to the doula, and she was trying to find the baby with a microphone. She's trying to find the heartbeat, and she kept finding, Shiloh's pulse, but she wasn't finding the baby's pulse. And because it was supposed to be about 12 weeks, it should have been, pretty significant size. Well, she couldn't find it on the microphone with a microphone, so she decided to put on an ultrasound. Or it wasn't that good of an ultrasound, I guess, because she said she couldn't, tell the detail or anything. But there was this really awkward moment where she was looking for the baby, and then she saw this little tiny thing. I don't know what. And there's like this big black hole on the screen, and then there was this little dot at the bottom of the black hole. And first of all, she said, "Well, this is never fun." And we were like, "Okay, what does that mean?" And she was like, "Well, either your baby died like 6 weeks ago, and it's just waiting to being miscarried, or it was just like it's a new baby. It's only 5 weeks or so." But this is the thing. They were at the time trying to be optimistic, and I don't want to be a pessimist about it, but how is it 2 months ago or so, we got a positive reading on a pregnancy test, and since then Shiloh hasn't miscarried, and yet weeks after the pregnancy test was positive, she allegedly was impregnated. My question is what happened to the first baby if the baby is, this is a new baby? So with this logic, it's unfortunate but fair to assume that Shiloh and I lost our baby to a miscarriage. When she got pregnant, we were told, well, normally you probably shouldn't announce that you're pregnant until 12 weeks because that's when the pregnancy is actually stable, and a lot of people have miscarriages before then. But we were excited about it, and that's why we announced it and everything. So I'm not going to be a father, and Shiloh's not going to be a mother for the time being. Or so it appears. I don't know, some crazy thing could have happened where there was a miscarriage that was unknown and the baby actually is new. I don't know how that's even possible though, because there's got to be something that leaves and then I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant. Anyway, thank you guys for all your love and support, and I'm very sorry I gave your hopes up. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.